Our product is filter UV based, and we are the pioneer in the market. First in the world came up with a ballast water treatment. We have all the approvals from IMO and US Coast Guard. It is important that the ship owner is planning, start early enough with the process of engineering, find space, find a maker, and choose a maker that have experience and preferably a system that is having all the approvals.
We see that the market is evolving, and it's crucial for a lot of users that you have all the certificates needed, meaning US Coast Guard and IMO. So we see that there's a movement toward the more Coast Guard oriented systems, and some of the big players mostly have that. We also see that the experience in cost for installation and time for installation becomes more and more crucial. So if you can have a system and a maker that actually have a proven record that can say this is going to take 7 to 10 days, it's going to cost you between 100 and 150,000, and they can sort of document that, we think that's going to be crucial for the market going forward. For us, it's we have created a business model that gives us the ability to deliver a lot of systems. We have multiple suppliers for all our crucial components. So for us, it's not delivering systems that are the bottleneck. What might become a bottleneck is engineering and design capacity. So ship owners should already now, even though they're not going to start installing before 2020 or 2021, start to prepare and do the design studies and select systems so that they are actually prepared to do the installation in whatever time they need. We also see that this is going to be a strain on the classification societies. They have to do the approvals of the systems and the management plans, and that might also be a bottleneck for the owners. But as we see it, we deliver a simple and flexible system, and we can deliver thousands of them if need be. So when we install a system, the yard or a service provider does the actual installation. When everything is done, we have a checklist that we go through, and we come with our commissioning engineers. We do a commissioning that takes average 2 days, and then we spend a full day with the crew to train them and go through all the scenarios that they can experience. Gradually, we see that having a good manual and documentation for the system is crucial for the crew. It's important that the owner gives incentives for the crew to use the system. So we see that there's some operators that have little experience and the crew is sort of holding back. We think it should be the other way. If you have a system installed, use it all the time, gain the experience, and things goes much more smoothly.
I think one of the key messages must be train your crew. Keep up with using the system, as Birgir said. Training of crew will be so essential in future, because it doesn't help when you're coming to port state control. The first thing they will ask you, how to operate the system. If you're not using it and is not able to operate it, you're out. So use the system, and that's the only way to survive.